Welcome everyone and thanks for joining me today. For this lesson we'll be drawing Plankton from Spongebob Squarepants. So we start along the top of the page with the eyebrow. We want to draw a curve from left to right. So starting up here, coming down, and we're just going to bend that up. Let's add a point. Angle this down and in. Now we want to add a second point going out and then up towards the top. And we want to follow that same curve we have across the bottom on the top side from left to right, coming down. Now let's bend that back up towards the right side. Now with the brow in place, let's draw a large circle for the eye underneath. So we're going to start over on the left side along the bottom. Draw that circle going all the way around. And then tuck that up. And then in the center, we're going to draw an oval. Let's go back and fill the inside of the eyebrow in black. Let's add a fold underneath the eye, starting on the left side, bend this down in the middle, and then curve that up. And I'm going to step down and draw another curve a little bit wider for the top edge of the mouth. Let's round up the left side, coming around, and it comes down and then in towards the bottom of the mouth. Let's go back over towards the right side and draw the teeth, angle this down and in, and then curve the teeth coming down and then all the way up toward the left side. Let's separate the teeth, starting in the center with one line, go to the right, draw another one, add two more lines over towards the left. Now around the corner of the mouth, we're going to add another fold. We'll go up and then down. Let's go back down towards the bottom of the mouth. We're going to curl this up in the middle and then bend that down towards the end. And we're going to also add another curve and fold along the bottom left side of the mouth. And then we're going to draw the bottom row of teeth. Starting over on the right side, draw a straight angled line going up, curve this across, and then down. And then again, separating the teeth, starting in the center, add one line on the right, and then two more coming down on the left. Now I'm going to add a large tongue coming out from the mouth. Let's start from the bottom left, curve this up toward the top, bend that down towards a fold. Then I'm going to step back, add the outside of the tongue coming out, round up the tongue, come in and then out, step across, draw the right side of the tongue coming down. Now I want to add the tonsils. So in this area, let's add a small half oval. From the top, goes around and then down towards the bottom, and I'll fill the back of the tonsils in black. Now I'm going to close out the side of the mouth, starting up here, then it's around and then down in behind the tongue. Continue that curve coming down and in towards the bottom. Now I'm going to move back up. Let's add that fold. We're going to go up around the corner of the mouth, coming down along the side, all the way down towards the bottom, and then we're just going to curl that up. Let's close off the side of the head. From the top of the mouth, we're going to bend this up around the eye, and then in behind the eyebrow. Let's close off the top of the head. We're going to continue that curve going across and then down. Go across the eyebrow, come down towards the side of the head, and then in. And then on the left side, we're going to layer the arm on top. So we're going to step in, angle this up and down with a straight line, and we'll curl around the hand. Stepping over, close around, and then down. And we'll follow that same angle line coming back in towards the body. Let's go back to the hand, add a small half circle for the thumb. Now I want to take that arm and flip it over on the right side. So we start by lining up the arm, going up and out towards the hand. Step up, curl the hand going around and then down. Angle this back in towards the head. And again, we're just going to add the thumb on the end. Now I want to continue the body on the left side underneath the arm, then this around and out, and then just pull that back in. Let's layer the leg on top. So we're going to step up, then this down and out. Round up the leg, come in, and then up. And then again, we're going to continue to curve the body from the inside leg, going around, and just tuck that up underneath the mouth. Let's draw the back leg. Coming down, round up the leg, and just go back up. Now we're going to go back up to the top of the head and draw in the antennas. Let's start from the left side of the head. We're going to go up, round this out, and come all the way down towards the tip. Now I want to taper this so it gets wider as you go up towards the top of the curve and then back in towards the head. Now I want to take that same shape and duplicate it over on the right side. So we're going to start from the outside, going up towards the same height, and then down. Then again, just tapering so it gets thicker as it comes back in towards the head. On the left side of the antenna, there's 4 thick bars that go across. So we're going to start from the bottom, start with one line, step up, and do that 3 more times coming up towards the top. And we're going to add 1 going across the right side. Now I want to go back and add some thickness. Just going to flatten off the ends. And we'll fill the inside in black. And then we'll sign our art and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. That's how I draw Plankton from Spongebob SquarePants. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. I want to thank you for joining me today. Stay creative, and I'll see you in the next one.